And because I only got a few weeks left to live in that unit, I need to make every moment count and show exactly what I'm talking about. Because if I can show people that what I'm dealing with, it makes it easier. They've tried to find a way to like generate some kind of energy to cause items to move. Just a lot of weird shit. That white car, I don't know where it went. I don't really care. It went to that end of the parking lot. If you look, it's over there, just beyond those trees. I'm going to see if I can zoom in on the next video, but it's directly over there by those trees. And he decided to park by the lamp and turn his lights off. I wanted to see what he was going to do, because he's trying to see if I'm going home. That's Max and his friend, or people who know Max, or the lawyer, or whoever. But it's stupid. Because you got a bunch of grown adult people and teenagers who are attacking one person and trying to push them into insanity. Why would you do that to a person? Why would anybody do that to anybody? I'm having a hard time with that, me personally. Oops. Excuse me. So I want to see if my friend with the white car is going to come rolling back around. I had to make sure my headphones were still on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another walk. You got the guy with the garbage can. He's been interestingly throwing out garbage, one bucket at a time, a little bits here and there. It's after 3 o'clock, and I find it a little weird that after 3 o'clock, a lot of these places are still cleaning up. That's the guy's truck that I was telling you about. He came out of from wherever it was that he was in. And these are all Latino people. All Latinos. And Caucasian, and Jamaican, and Haitian. I pissed that many different kinds of communities off talking shit that you feel it necessary to set up some type of laser shit to be attacking. I'm trying to understand that. They so worried about what kind of documentation I have, because I told them I have proof. And Max and them have heard my proof. They've heard it. I played it back in the house once. And twice, accidentally, when I wasn't trying to play it, but they overheard the recordings. I have never had any privacy. My whole wall in my home is encased with his stairs. The guy who lives under me has a studio. These are people, they never leave home. They never go anywhere. Never do anything. I'm coming this way because I noticed that white car that I was talking about keeps circling this block. The police are riding around, supposedly doing their job, but I'm the only person that they seem to be interested in. So the sound that I was talking about, that my ass was making, is this sound. You hear how loud that is? I have a video of me being at the train station, and it's amazing because I was been back at the train station since last week, and that same noise is not there. I walked into my unit last night, that noise was not there. There was no noise. There was no buckling of the floor until after they realized that it was me and that I was home. Once they realized that it was me and that I was home, then that's when all of that started and ceased. You see that vehicle right there? There's no lights on the street right now for the reason why he should just be sitting there. But that vehicle pulled up a little before. Now I'm going to sit right here because I want you to see something. I'm going to come out a little bit. It's a PT Cruiser. Old guy with a handicap parking permit on it. But this is the childish shit that I deal with. And these are people of all ages. Like literally from 14 to the damn 80s doing childish ass shit to one person. All so that and really it's to try to force somebody on medication that they don't need. There's nothing mentally wrong with me. I do have anxiety, and that's brought on from post-traumatic stress disorder because of other people. Now I'm purposely positioning myself in certain areas in this parking lot the same way I did when I was at home, on videos that I did when I was at home, because I be trying to show what's going on around me. And it just looks like regular shit. And that's what they do. They make it look like I'm bugging. And the truth of the matter is they are using some kind of device from within the confines of where they are on my body. There's that white car. That's the parking lot that I was talking about. You see it all the way over there in the far end, past that stop sign at the start of the parking lot. That's where I like the post office, the overflow for the post office is on the other side. You got the church on this side, and so people park along the sides of that street. So that's where he's been parking. So if you notice, it's like 3 or 4 white cars. And there's always some extra voices somewhere in the background. And this is crazy. It is. It's crazy. And it makes absolutely no sense. Now answer this question for me. It's 3:29. When does Mixed Chicken ever allow people to still be in a shop working past 24 hours? Mixed Chicken shouldn't be open. It's after hours. You look them up online, they're closed. They close at 10 o'clock. But yet it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Almost 4 o'clock in the morning. You got the guy running in and out, throwing stuff in the garbage. You got the cleaning guy who, at the movie theater closes, I think, like 1:30. And so the cleaning guy shows up. Usually takes him about 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5, to do the whole theater. That's reasonable. I don't know what to do. I've called the police. I've called the FBI. I'm going to the hospital. And I'm telling you, people are doing some really fucked up shit. I got a fucked up family because nobody will take the time, invest the time to come and spend a week there. Spend a week in that unit, with and without me. And they'll begin to understand what I'm talking about. That's the part that makes me angry. Nobody will take the time and spend time inside the house the whole entire time that I'm there, and will stay with me in that house. But people want to tell me that I'm having some kind of delusional breakdown. I'm going to show you that white car. I walked all the way over here so that I could show that white car in that parking lot or across the street at that parking lot. I'm going to show you that white car. The same white car that kept circling the parking lot is right there. You see it? That's one. The other dude just pulled out this way. He coming out this way. Look. No lights. And these are people that I've been dealing with. This is some bullshit. I have not been home all night. I'm tired. Because when I go home and they know that I'm home, they wait and drive up and down my street all day, all night, helping him build some kind of kinetic energy for whatever it is that he's using to stiffen my body, my bones. There's another white car that's over there with New York plates. It looks like it's a Toyota on that end. Over by that tree right there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's over there. And it has New York plates. And a lot of the vehicles that are involved, with people that are involved, have New York plates, have Connecticut plates, have, and it's not unusual because a lot of these people are from other states and they just haven't transferred their over, you know. So I don't know. And a lot of them work in Connecticut. New York is not that far. I'm saying all of that to say this. I mean, really, I'm tired and I'm pissed because I keep reaching out to people and nobody will help me. Nobody will listen to me. And everybody seems to think that I'm nuts. There's that white car. Another one. And he just keeps riding. They just keep riding through. They insist on doing it. And they ride through and they stop and they don't want anything. They just riding around being harassing. Because they want to see if I'm videotaping. Yeah, she's sitting out there. Her crazy ass is sitting out there videotaping. Yeah. Because when I go home and I videotape, they do the same thing. They ride up and down in front of my house all night, all day long. In what is usually a quiet area where nothing happens. But yet, fluctuations of cars up and down the street with young people and some older people that are my age. So it's nice to know I'm the most hated person in Connecticut, in the United States right now, outside of whoever else is up there with me. I'm just trying to understand why. I don't bother anybody. I do my best to be as polite and respectful till people cross the line with me, and then I can get really rather niggerish and roguish and not give a fuck. My next video, I'll tell you about the Greyhound story. If this one is too long, I'll just have to resubmit another one. But I'm saving this one for documentation. So, that's it.